One of the best things about indie games is finding something that just clicks. A weird, unique idea for a game that scratches an itch that you didn't even know you had. And that's exactly what Rue Valley did for me. I gave the demo a go, so let's break it down so that you know if you should be excited too. Rue Valley is a point and click narrative RPG where you play as a guy stuck in a time loop, battling with his own mental challenges. Each loop plays out the same 41 minutes of his day, but with every run, you unlock new memories by talking to people, connect the dots between emotional triggers, and try to figure out what caused the loop in the first place. You chat to the same characters to start with, but the more you repeat each day, the more you'll explore the area and find new people and experiences. It's part mystery, part emotional deep dive, which creates this really cool and engaging experience that makes you feel like you are actually the character. It really leaves you thinking what could be next while also drawing you into the world. One of the coolest features is the personality system. Right at the start, you pick where your character sits on 3 sliders between impulsive versus calculated, introverted versus extroverted, and sensitive versus indifferent. These choices actually affect how you interact with the world. I went with a sensitive, introverted vibed character for my first playthrough of the demo, and then tried out a more confident and extroverted character, which completely changed how I approached different interactions. There was this one moment where you're trying to get your room key from reception after coming out of one of your sessions, and instead of walking up and asking, my character just awkwardly stood around waiting for the first time. But the second time, my character was a lot more forceful with their approach, and I could kind of actually stand up for myself. It was painfully relatable being the introverted one, but it was also kind of brilliant. Conversations also feel intentional. You're not just clicking dialogue boxes, you're navigating your character's mindset. You can feel yourself learning more about your character with every interaction he has. And as the day plays out, you'll see how your chosen traits affect your available choices. Some doors are closed to you, literally and metaphorically, based on how your mind's wired. It's going to be interesting to see how the paths differ the further we get into the game. I usually drop point and click games pretty quick, but this one actually kept me locked in for a while. There's just something about the way it balances emotional weight with the simpler interactions, making it something super engaging. So should you be excited for Rue Valley? If you're into narrative driven games, especially ones that deal with emotion, memory, and choice, this should be on your radar already. The demo is a little bit short, but it does enough to show what the full game might offer, with depth, atmosphere, and some genuinely clever design. I feel like it's the kind of game that is going to explore some heavy or complicated topics given the mental challenges you are needing to overcome. I'm curious to see how deep the devs go with the personality mechanics. They did mention there'll be some different status effects, so I'm intrigued to see how those play out. Definitely check out the demo, and if you do, let me know what personality traits you went with, because I want to see how different people play this one.